Let's do an update video. This is a 2018 Polaris Sportsman 1000xp for 2018. This was the limited edition. So we added the front and rear bumper, the winch, the box, the mirrors, a couple other little stuff. These tires, which have been absolutely phenomenal, it's been great for the riding we've done, have very little complaints with it. So it's still in really good shape. Kind of just doing a quick walk around, but like to say, we have been test driving a lot of other models. We're looking to just try something different. Our last two sets of machines have been Polaris. This is June of 2022, and we are having a hard time finding stuff. So we'll get to the mileage here in just a second. This has about 2,700 miles. Let's turn the key here and see, and has had an issue at about 1,700 miles, which was with the one-way bearing. Let's see if we can find here what their mileage is. There it is. So 2,796 miles at about 1,700 miles. The one-way bearing and the clutch went. And otherwise, this thing has been flawless. The power is spot on. It's smooth. It's comfortable. We have test ride quite a few other machines, and they don't even hold a candle to the comfort and the smoothness of this one. We're going to try it just for the channel. We're going to try something different, and if we don't like it in a year or two, we'll be back to these. But this has been an absolutely excellent machine. Bought it from new, and we have one other thing that we want to do to it that's maintenance wise that we had an issue with, and that was the thermistor controlling the fan. So it runs good and I haven't had any problems, but the radiator got mud in it one time, and a mechanic that was out with us said the fan wasn't running quite right and the thermistor needed to be changed. So I just changed the front end, the oil, the transmission, and the rear diff. So the only things I'd really have left to do on it at 2,700 miles would be the spark plugs, the two spark plugs, and maybe the coolant. But it runs like the day we bought it. I can't tell. Looks like the day we bought it. So has not been ridden hard. Don't know how fast it goes. Just know that it's smooth and does have a lot of power. Been excellent. I would buy it again. Absolutely would buy this again. And as you've seen in other videos, we bought that. That one's had no issues other than a check engine light coming on. We've had problems with the battery getting wet. Swapped it out. It went away. I don't know if it'll come back, but that's been on one ride so far, been really good. No issues with the 570. This one has been in the shop once, and that was for the one-way bearing at 1,700. So it's been very good trail riding machine. You could really, the overall riding of this, the power steering so in tune for the slower and mid speeds, you could almost ride it with your pinkies. When you hit a stump or something in the middle of the trail that you don't see in deep sand, it handles it exceptionally well. So it's been an excellent machine, very smooth, great. Like I said, it runs like the day we bought it. Excellent, excellent machine. Anybody looking to get a Polaris 1000 or 850, I'm coming from buying these from experience. Not that I'm a diehard to any particular brand, and actually, as I said earlier, we're looking to try to start riding other brands to compare them to these. So this has just been excellent. If you can go get one, you may have, like we had a one-way bearing issue, you may have an issue. I've seen people out on the trails with 8,000 to 12,000 miles on these and not having a lot of issue. So I've heard of other people saying they've had issues. I don't know what it is, but we are on our fourth Polaris, and all four of them have been really, really solid machines. If you own it 4 or 5 years, you might do one thing. Take it to the dealer, a few $100, and you're good. Excellent machine. Thanks for stopping in. Please like and subscribe.